including at least one lifelong Republican and one that identifies with the Libertarian Party. As our Democratic Party nominee, what would you say are the Democratic values that you would bring to the office of county board? Be proud.
Thank you, Peter. Well, I think I covered most of those points in my opening statement, but you bring up a really interesting point here in which we have not sort of an offshoot or fringe type of candidate. The Republican independent candidate, Mr. Bystad, is a wonderful person. I've worked with him on a number of committees over the years in the county. Okay? And he is a different type of candidate than I've seen in the 27 years that I lived in Arlington County. He has a civic resume, community resume, that is very similar to mine. Former planning commissioner, housing commissioner, schools, and other things. And his experience is more than 10 years ago. Mine is the past 10 years. I bring part of what we've done this past decade. I've been part of that policy framework and active work. We need a candidate in March who can go up against the most qualified non-Democrat that we have seen in Arlington. Thank you.
Next is Alan Ash. Timekeeper asked for number.
Mic check.
Yes. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So, I mean, as I said at the outset, I mean, I think democratic values are what got me into public service over 20 years ago through environmental activism, and those are the values that foster my desire to serve in our community. It's why I've been involved in the activities that I have been. It's why I believe so passionately that our Democratic Party is the right party to lead our community forward. So what are some of those issues? Kip talked about them as well. Income inequality, about the creation of opportunity, about the, I think, amelioration of some of the worst aspects of our economic system, and that's an important priority for us. So I think there are also issues around the LGBT community that we have led the way on, and that Republicans certainly have not, and continue to fight tooth and nail. And I guess I'd say that Republicans are good at saying no. That's their stock in trade. They say no, and that's all we've heard so far, I think, from the other candidates that are not Democrats in this race is no, no, no. We need to find a way to move our community forward.
Thank you. And Courtney.
Thanks, Peter.
All right, we're going to have to...
If I don't, I checked it.
All right. Go ahead, Courtney.
Okay. It's actually, well, it's a complex question. It's a simple answer for me. I am my brother's keeper. And I think that's the difference between being a Democrat and being a Republican. We all actually care in this room. And for me, it comes from my upbringing and what I experienced that people actually cared about me. We have other important foundations such as sustainability, affordable housing, and other things that are important to us. But the real difference here is it comes down to we care and we need to take care of one another. I think that's what a Democrat is, and that's the true democratic values that we all have desired to live up to.
Thank you.